Hey guys, let's get more news about Dallas, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Shedeur Sanders, Deion Sanders received special gift amid Cowboys rumors. The Deion Sanders Dallas Cowboys head coaching rumors kicked into high gear after the decision to move on from Mike McCarthy. On Monday night, a report came that Cowboys owner Jerry Jones made contact with Deion Sanders, and even the Colorado Buffaloes head coach spoke for the first time publicly on the rumblings. On Tuesday night, those rumors picked up again with Shedeur Sanders, Deion Sanders' son, sitting courtside at the Dallas Mavericks home game against the Denver Nuggets. The sighting of Shedeur fueled even more speculation about the Cowboys' job. Furthermore, the Mavericks were playing the Nuggets, the team closest to Colorado where Deion Sanders coaches. During the game, Deion Sanders posted on X and said he wanted the jacket of NBA on TNT host Greg Anthony. It didn't take long for Deion Sanders' post to make its way to Anthony and the NBA on TNT broadcast. Later on, it turns out Anthony gave his jersey to someone to hand to Shedeur as a gift for his dad. Shedeur Sanders looked shocked at the way things went down, and now Anthony's jacket belongs to Deion Sanders in a classy gesture. Teams conducting extensive searches. Mike Vrabel is in New England. Mike McCarthy is out in Dallas. The NFL coaching carousel is spinning slowly. The Jets, Saints, and Bears got a head start in their searches because they fired coaches during the season. The Jaguars and Raiders joined the hunt last week. The Cowboys jumped in Monday, so they have to wait to interview assistants on playoff teams because the first window passed. Here's a look at each team's search. Dallas Cowboys news that Deion Sanders and owner Jerry Jones have talked about the position quickly became a hot topic. Sanders has expressed his desire to stay at the University of Colorado, but he has a close relationship with Jones, won a Super Bowl playing for the Cowboys, and is intrigued by the possibility of wearing the star again. The Dallas Cowboys hit the gas pedal on their head coaching search after officially parting ways with Mike McCarthy on Monday morning. Once the contract extension negotiations ended before it even took off the ground, Jerry Jones immediately turned to the coaching candidate at the top of his list, Cowboys legend Deion Sanders. NFL insider Jordan Schultz reported on Monday evening that Jones and Sanders had already begun discussing the role. Even though negotiations haven't officially started, it was expected to head that way. Sanders was reportedly identified as a top target. Following the conversation with Jones, the Colorado head coach gave his first remarks about the head coaching opening, per ESPN's Adam Schefter. Coach Prime said that he is intrigued by the conversation and that he loves and believes in Jerry Jones. However, he refused to make any commitments or promises, adding that he loves Boulder and his job at Colorado. Sanders' double use of the word intriguing is noteworthy. He seemingly shied away from using stronger words like dream job that would suggest an obvious interest in the opening. I love Jerry and believe in Jerry. After you hang up and process it and think about it, it's intriguing. But I love Boulder and everything there is about our team, the coaches, our student body, and the community. Deion Sanders via ESPN Coach Prime has been in Colorado for 2 seasons and helped develop his son Shedeur Sanders and Heisman Trophy winner Travis Hunter into 2 future NFL stars. He also helped turn an irrelevant program into a household name in college football. His reputation alone makes this potential hire an absolutely fascinating one, despite his lack of NFL coaching experience. This is obviously the very early stages of the process. Only 24 hours ago, it looked like the Cowboys and Mike McCarthy were headed for a contract extension. Where this process goes from here and who else Jerry Jones considers for the position remains to be seen. Deion Sanders has worked wonders in Boulder as his Colorado Buffalo squad more than doubled its win total from year 1 to year 2. After going 4-8 in 2023, the Buffs finished the 2024 season with a 9-4 record and were at one point contending for the Big 12 title and college football playoff. The strong season launched Sanders' son and star quarterback, Shedeur Sanders, into top pick consideration in the NFL draft and led to Coach Prime garnering interest to be a head coach in the NFL. Deion Sanders revealed on Good Morning America this past week that he'd only make that move if he could coach both his sons, Shedeur Sanders and Shiloh Sanders, at the next level. Oddly enough, Fox NFL insider Jordan Schultz reported that Deion Sanders is a top candidate for the Dallas Cowboys on Monday. The report caused quite a stir on social media and something that Shedeur Sanders only fueled by attending the Dallas Mavericks game on Tuesday against the Denver Nuggets. "Future Cowboy trade Dak, please, we need a fresh start," wrote one fan. "Those are Jerry's seats," speculated another. "Is Prime taking to Jerry as we speak?" asked one user. "He has family in Dallas. But trust me, it's no mistake he's there right after news broke," commented a fourth. Many fans have been speculating that Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones would be willing to bring in the team's former star, Deion Sanders, who was a part of the Super Bowl 30 squad, as the head coach. There is also a belief that Jones would then trade up for Shedeur Sanders in the draft, as the Cowboys have the number 12 pick currently. This would likely require trading Dak Prescott, who is set to be in year one of a new 4-year deal in 2025, and one that the salary cap insiders at Spotrac revealed would lead to the Cowboys having a $104 million dead cap hit. Regardless, Shedeur Sanders has been known to lean into the speculation as he has teased fans with social media posts about the Las Vegas Raiders and also had New York Giants cleats ahead of the team's Alamo Bowl loss to BYU. Only time will tell where the Sanders family ends up, but clearly, they are enjoying the noise. Cowboys already in talks with their top head coach candidate. The Dallas Cowboys head coaching search took an unexpected turn on Monday morning. While it was looking like Mike McCarthy would sign a contract extension with the team this week, the sides decided to part ways. Jerry Jones didn't waste any time before starting talks with coaching candidates. NFL insider Jordan Schultz reported on Monday night that Jones has spoken with Colorado head coach Deion Sanders. The talks will reportedly continue, and the Cowboys consider Sanders to be their top candidate. This shouldn't come as a surprise. Sanders has long been considered a potential candidate to take over as head coach. Even though Schultz pointed out that the sides haven't engaged in a formal interview yet, that seems to be the natural next step in the process. Coach Prime has never held a coaching job in the NFL, making him a risky pick for the position. As a Cowboys legend and one of the most decorated defenders in NFL history, Sanders certainly has the accolades as a player. His coaching experience, however, is limited to 5 seasons he coached at Jackson State and Colorado. In his 3 seasons at Jackson State, he led them to a 27-6 record and a pair of SWAC titles. He then took over at Colorado, which has been irrelevant for a long time, and had gone 1-11 the season before he arrived. He improved them to 4-8 in his first year, before taking a huge step to 9-4 in 2024. During his tenure, he helped develop his son Shedeur Sanders and Heisman Trophy winner Travis Hunter into star NFL prospects. If Sanders were hired by the Cowboys, it would certainly be the most fascinating storyline in the NFL all offseason. Considering Jerry Jones' love for headlines, it seems like a move destined to happen. And you, fan? What do you think of the situation of Deion Sanders? Leave your opinion in the comments.